Hello, my beautiful besties, and welcome to another music reaction. I got a song for you today from that great band, Alabama Shakes. And this one is called This Feeling. It was chosen by my patron, Brandon Watts. Let's go check it out.
I just kept hoping, I just kept hoping the white would become clear. I spent all this time trying to play now and find my way here. See, I've been having me a real hard time, but it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be alright. So I just kept dreaming, yeah, I just kept dreaming. It wasn't very hard. I spent all this time trying to figure out why nobody on my side. See, I've been having me a real good time, and it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be alright. So please don't take.
That sounds to me like a song. To start with, the way she was singing, it sounded like sweet pain. It's like you heard the sound of pain and it sounded so sweet. But it's not actually pain in that sense, because this is somebody who had been in pain once and they've now found a way to be at peace. It's by putting yourself first, by loving yourself, by admitting that a situation is not gonna change itself. You have to try to adjust yourself to the situation and make a decision, things like that. And now they are at peace. There was a particular line that I found interesting when he said, I found a name or something. And I'm thinking maybe what that line means is, I've moved on from you, from a relationship, I'm married and I've got a new name now. So it's like I'm over you and I'm over that. I'm thinking that's what that particular line means. I could be wrong, but on a whole, I think the song is a song that talks about inner peace, contentment. You found a way to overcome all your demons, and now you're happy and things are just the way you want them to be. You're in control of the situation. That's what I'm thinking. So the painful part would have been the part that brought them to where they are now. But now all that is behind, because as I said, they're taking control of things. I think it's a great song. And I love the singing. It's so emotional. It's so fragile. And it sounds so beautiful. It reminds me of something that Prince might do, or Curtis Mayfield. I can see that those two doing this. I like it. Good stuff. Let's hear some more.
So please don't take my feelings. I have found a name. So please don't take my feelings. I have found a name. That if I wanted to, I'd be alright. So I just kept going. I just kept going and hoping I'm growing near. Well, that's good and fine. I been all this time trying to find my way here. And I've been having me a real fun time. And it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be alright. Please don't take this feeling. Our heads down in line. Please don't take my feeling. Our heads down in line.
I think my favorite part of the song so far is when he says, I've been having me a real good time, and I know I'm going to be all right, or something to that effect. As I said, it's just somebody, taking total control of their lives, and taking control of a situation that might have been, like so hurting to them in the past. And they made a conscious decision that all that is going to come to an end. And that's exactly what they've done here. I think it's a very therapeutic song. If it was possible to go to a therapist, and they play you a song while you're there on the couch, I think this is the kind of song they should play for you. I haven't been to therapy before, so I don't know if they play songs there. But if they do play songs, or if it's possible to play a song, this will be perfect.
Yeah, if I wanted to, I'd be alright. That if I wanted to, I'd be
Great stuff. I've been wondering why no one is on my side. But I'm going to have myself a real good time, and it feels real good to know that I'm going to be all right. So therapeutic, that one, and so powerful. It's taking your life in your hands, and you saying, okay, nobody's going to make me unhappy anymore. I'm going to be the one in control of my own ship. And I think that's a great, great, great way to approach life. As opposed to you looking at, people and situations to make you happy, you are now saying, I'm going to decide what makes me happy, and I'm going to make myself happy. And just beautiful stuff, man. The singing there, as I said to you, so sensual, so beautiful. It sounds like, someone who's in pain, but when you listen to the lyrics, you'll know that pain is now a thing of the past. It also sounds like, they're like singing from, the depth of their soul. It's like the way she sings it. I'm gonna find myself a good time. I'm gonna find myself. I don't know. I think it's something that you've gone to the most maybe sensitive part of your soul, and you've gone to like a very, very like deep place in your soul, and you're pulling out these words, these lyrics. I think that is what that kind of singing represents. It's good stuff. I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys liked it too. If you did like it, as usual, please don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Many thanks to you for that. If you found me today for the first time, I welcome you on board. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself enough to come back again. It's Harry. Stay cool, stay safe, and stay beautiful in your heart and soul. See you later. Bye-bye.